So for the volume of solid of revolution, it's rather easy because you're just gonna talk about revolve about x-axis or y-axis. So I'm just gonna go straight to the example to make it clear for you. If you see wherever it's revolve about the x-axis, which means your formula, it's gonna be v pi, but it's in terms of dx. Alright, so whatever for you to have inside, it's gonna be y something something squared. As in, you're gonna have y in terms of x. Okay, and the other way around. So I'm just gonna figure this out first for you, and maybe you wanna look at how the diagram's gonna look like for this one. So since it's talking about x-axis, I'm just trying to sketch this diagram first. You're gonna have 2y equals to x squared plus 8, and y is gonna be 1 over 2 x squared plus 4. So I have sketched the diagram for you here. So this is half x squared plus 4, in which the intersection is 4 right here. Alright, and it's bounded by x equals 3 and x equals -1, so I assume like -1 is gonna be here, and 3 is roughly here. So this is the region that we're talking about. And when this region is revolved about x-axis, what you're gonna have here is something like this. Alright? And this is gonna rotate like this as well. If you get what I mean, it's like, I don't know, a vase or something. Yeah, it's like neck here, and then, yeah, it's a very weird shape. That's why you need the formula to figure out the volume. In some cases where it's only straight line, you might get a cone or a cylinder, but you're not that lucky every time, so you need to figure out this way to do. So let's get started. If you were to use this equation straight away, it's not gonna fulfill what I said just now. So for you to revolve about x-axis, you're gonna use 2dx, and here you're gonna have y in terms of x, which means here you have to change it into y in terms of x first, like this. So the formula is y squared, right? So you're gonna expand all this into this one. Alright, so this is gonna be 1 over 4 x4 plus 4x squared plus 16. Alright, so the volume is gonna be pi, and then the limit is according to here, -1 to 3, and then just gonna pop this in. And then dx. Right? So it's quite easy, right? About x-axis, so dx, and everything is in terms of x. Alright? So this is easy for you to integrate. Just don't forget the pi here. It's 1 over 20 x5 plus 4 over 3 x cubed plus 16x. Limit from -1 to 3. So you have to show the substitution. Pi, so 1 over 20, 3 to the power of 5, 4 over 3, 3 over 3 plus 16, 3, bracket for this, minus 1 over 20, -1, 5 plus 4 over 3, -1 of 3 plus 16, -1, close bracket. And this pi is for both of them, so I'm just going to put a bigger bracket for all of them together. Right, you have marks for this substitution, so please don't forget to show this. Quickly press through the calculator. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3 minus -1043 over 60, and the answer is 1138 over 15 pi unit cube for volume. Alright, this is our first example for volume. For second example, we're gonna talk about the volume as well, but it's when it's revolved about the y-axis. So you're gonna find the region bounded by this, this, and this. And when it's about y-axis, it's the same thing. So the volume is gonna be pi, and the limit. So when it's about y-axis, you're gonna have dy, right? So when it's a dy here, you're gonna have something in terms of y, which is x in terms of y, and you have to square this. Alright, so you're gonna have x. So here, this is not what we want yet, so you have to change this. Y equals to ln x into ey equals to e ln x. Alright, so this one you can bring to the front. X is actually equals to ey. And then you have x squared is actually ey squared. So your x squared is gonna be e2y. Alright, so this is how you're gonna change so that you get in terms of y. But first, how does the region look like? So you must know how to sketch this one. I have sketched it here for you. Right, this is ln x. If you don't know, you better revise about it. Y equals to 1 is going to be roughly here. Right, y equals to 4 is going to be roughly here. So when you revolve about y-axis, what you're going to have here is it's going to rotate like this, and you have a shape something like this. Yeah, so this is the volume that you're looking for. What we're gonna do is v equals to pi, the limit is 1 to 4, and this is your x squared here, e2y dy. So I'm just gonna quickly integrate this. So copy, divide by differentiate power, and ln base, and the base is e. So ln e is 1, so I don't write it anymore. Okay, so show the substitution. So e8 over 2 minus e2 over 2. Okay, so 1 over 2 e2 pi, and then you have e6 minus 1. Unit